Wouldn't life be great if we had no decisions to make, or that all our decisions were made for us, all the right decisions? Deciding on a career path is one of the huge things that can literally push us to a dead end. Today I want to steer you guys in the right direction on how to make that career choice. Although I cannot tell you what to do, I can help steer you in the right direction. Well, life's a busy highway, we all meet crossroads. Which way you turn is totally up to you. Let's take this journey. Do you remember being in elementary school and you were always asked, what do you want to be when you grow up? We had no idea what job requirements were, and I always got to laugh thinking about the student who either wanted to be a waitress or a doctor. At least she had dreams, even though they're on different sides of the spectrum. Our choices in careers all have to start somewhere. Even though the student was young, she knew what her interests were. Many people tend to spend more time planning their vacations than their careers. No paths are the same, even though every path has different directions. And one of the biggest first things that students, or not only students, even adults, finding their careers, they always have to ask themselves, and it can be a mess, where do we start? How am I going to get started on this? And one of the first and easiest things is just grab a notebook, grab a pen or pencil, sit down, and starting asking yourself questions and things like, what do I enjoy doing? Do I like working with people, or do I like to be by myself? Do I like building things, tearing things down? Do I like to read directions or plan my own? Do I like to work inside, outside? And is there any subjects that I'm particularly good at? And do I really enjoy doing? What do I really enjoy doing? And what's an occupation that I can that helps fit that bill? Well, after you start asking questions like that and getting a better understanding of a career, start doing a little research. Go online and look around. There are many websites. And also, too, talking about that, in high school, if you're a high school student especially, or even college, many colleges and high schools especially throughout the U.S. have different classes that you can take that help you find a career. And in fact, for myself, I took a career readiness class was the name of it, and we learned a lot in there. We wrote sample resumes, did mock interviews, we did bookwork assignments, did online research, and I learned a lot in the class. I'm very glad I took it. And I want to show you too, here up on the wall are two different organizations, and one is from the class that we used extensively in there, and it's mncareers.org. It's a very good organization. They got a website on there that they have multiple tests and quizzes and different assessments you can take that help you narrow down your areas of interest and take all those different results and help steer you in the right direction as far as what you like to do the best. And then right above that, we have Minnesota Workforce Center. We had one of the guys there from the Duluth office come down. Minnesota Workforce Center, they got different offices based throughout Minnesota. And they have trained professionals there that whether it's finding a career path or practicing for an interview or needing help on writing a cover letter, resume, there are many people, trained professionals, very good at what they do. And they're always there willing to help you anytime, walk-in basis, to help you, whether it be a career path, like I said, or needing help, interview, resume. And very good people down there, and very good at what they do. And another thing to think about is education. And now you should have a very good idea through doing these few different simple things. What kind of education do you want to do or is required? And that can help you a lot, depending on if you want to go for a long time or a little bit, what career you will take. Whether it be a trade school, university, or you pursue a doctorate, PhD, or just a simple certificate, and it totally doesn't matter. Salary shouldn't be one of the first priorities in the job or career that you choose. If you can hate your job totally and be a millionaire, and that's not a very good decision. Um, you know, liking your job is huge, and you can be a garbage man. Hey, if you like being a garbage man, and the pay, you get paid all right, nothing special or spectacular, but if that's what you like doing, great. Every first thing you should do is liking your job. Salary should be one of the last things. And then once you find a particular career or area, I would advise using your social networking skills and finding someone who does, or who has the same occupation, or volunteer, see what the job's like. Many different companies out there are more than happy and willing to have you come in if you want to do a job shadow or something. Or internships. Internships are huge. They can give you a good dose of what the life is like of being a individual in that particular career path or job. And in closing, I want to encourage you guys all to challenge yourself. Even though these were a limited time here, brief different things that you can do to help narrow your results down. It's not up to your parents, teachers, friends, or employers on what career you should go to, be successful in life. And only you are at the wheel. You decide what drives you, you make the turns in life. You can turn any way you want. Job opportunity to get the experience and earn a good reference for the future. Thank you.